Hello everyone, and welcome to Kool Anarchy. Now you may see behind me that some stuff has happened. Now I'm gonna explain a little bit of this. So I went to spawn, and I was gonna build a tree. I decided to do it off stream. I didn't know when I was gonna have to log on, or if I was gonna have to log off really quickly or not. So I just decided not to stream it because I don't want to end a stream without knowing I'm gonna end the stream super quickly. But basically, this happened. No, I did not do it on the first try. It may take me a few tries. Let's see if I'm lucky. Now there's a lot of items in the shulker box. Now I'm not hacking on the server, as people may know my self-made rules of not hacking on a server where hacking is allowed. I didn't say that glitches weren't allowed. There we go. Now look at this. I have two shulker boxes with items, and actually I need to pause. I'll be back in a second. Don't mind me. I'm so sorry about that, but duplication is something I am allowed to do, so I'm gonna do it. Now again, I never said duplication wasn't allowed, but today I'm gonna start off with a bit of duplicating to get items I want for boxes that I can then put into my ender chest for safekeeping, and then I'm thinking of finding a new location for a base. Okay. There's a few of us on the server right now. I might join a VC later. We were all in a VC before, but I said I would join back later, but in a different VC, so everyone who was watching knew that I was streaming and stuff. So hello there, I am streaming. I have to explain to my stream actually that I'm playing in French. I'm playing in French, guys, because I feel like it. That was quick. There's not really a story. I'm showing off the fact that I'm just duping items. I'm like, look at this, I have like, last time I streamed, yeah, not that big a deal, you know. Oh yeah, I can totally get a beacon right now. I haven't fully explained what happened yesterday. I built a tree near spawn. It got griefed. It wasn't the Lego Bros. It wasn't the Lego Bros 3, it was the Lego Bros, not the Lego Bros 3. Look at this. What is this? I'm looking at the Nether Star chest box, not chest. Yeah. I mean, based off the fact that I just have a bunch of cacti growing, I think it's pretty safe to say my base is visible. It wasn't in your plans to grief that base. Why? Oh my god. If your friends told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Yeah, you betrayed Cool Kid the other day. And this is why I'm a solo player. You have to do it through scoreboards and stuff. I know it. Ah. Almost every world, like a few years ago, I was in, I would give myself permissions just to make my name tag a different color, even if it was a single player world. Yeah, I wanted it to be aqua. Another dupe. Da-da-da. I'm just streaming myself duping items right now, which is really sad. I mean, like, it's fun, but it's kind of sad that that's what I'm gonna spend my time streaming doing. Yeah. But I don't know if someone's base to blow up. I'm doing pretty good with my dupes. I would. I never come across spawners. Like, how everywhere? Oh my god. Are you dead now? I mean, I just kind of went with things. Henry, this is a dupe base, basically. I'm a single player, though. I can't dupe multiple items at once. Oh yeah, that was so funny. That's how I ended up with all my good stuff, is I just took whatever you guys had, duped it, and... I think it was to get revenge on I Am a Hobbit. Yeah, I think it was just scaffolding and then blowing it up. A scaffolding with TNT. I can go see the tree again later. Or at least what's left of it. It's kind of blown up. Duping more stuff. I mean, I just didn't think I'd be streaming myself duping items. Yeah, I have Elytra now. Oh my god. How did you... So you were over-prepared but under-prepared. Did you see the prep I did for my hardcore world? 'Cause... Yeah, you showed me that yesterday, and I was like, oh, I should just kill you. I had full diamond on, and you had nothing. It's like, I would still lose. Yeah, I was not gonna win that. Yeah. Yeah. If it's just randomly everywhere, I agree with that. If it's, like, if I use it well and there's a lot of it, then it can look good. Just, it needs to be purposefully placed. I still have to say the weirdest part of the server is someone will just say, oh yeah, I'm using this hacked client right now. This is usually cool kids saying this. It's just like, I am not used to hearing that. Yeah. Yeah. But like, I can see how they'd come to that conclusion, though. Oh, I've got so many because I'm just duping so many items. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That was a really bad attempt at duping. I really want to see how far I can get in a base now that I can just easily get materials. Like, get to a pretty secure location, and I'd be able to build something in an hour that's decent. Yeah. That was one of the bases blown up today. Depends. I mean, I think the most tempting thing for me to do would be to trap it, so when they log on, they blow it up themselves. Oh, rip. I feel like every once in a while I have this, like, am I a psychopath? Like, is the fact that I want someone to blow up their own base bad? I feel like that's not normal. Also, like, there's those psychopath tests where it's like, do you want this person to think that they're safe before you murder them and stuff, or do you want to just kill them? And it's like, YouTube videos, man. I get to the weird side of YouTube every once in a while. I'd say we're pretty normal. This is actually complete. Oh yeah, same. Mine isn't even underground. I'm just gonna share a screen for a second. I'm share screening. You can see my base right now. This is... Yeah, I'm trying to get some stuff. I have the boombox, and I have everything I need to make anything go boom. I mean, there's ways for me to figure out if you're facing north or south and stuff based off blocks you're breaking. You can also do it based off the position of grass and a pattern and stuff. You can also do it on clouds, but I don't have clouds. What? If you break a block, there's like a Y shape that forms, and that is north. That's like the one tidbit of information I've kept from speedrunning. Is how to find north. That box isn't being used. I could make the biggest chest monster in the world. That's what I'm thinking of using my newfound power for. Giant chest monster. Depends on what you're watching the maps for. I put my item frame in there. I finally duped some item frames, so I have item frames available in case I lose this one. Well, because they don't really have much blast resistance. Yeah, you can't craft it. Yeah. Dupe it! Dupe it! I need my bow box so I can dupe some bows. Well, it also has arrows and stuff. It came in handy yesterday. Yep. None of us had bows. Yeah, I have arrows in here. It's bows and arrows. I'm just doing ones that I'll keep on me. I actually need an enchantment table. So I need to dupe another enchantment table. This is what I'm showing my stream right now. I accidentally pressed enter. I have a diamond box. It's got a lot of diamonds. It's kind of sad how we're getting good at duplicating items in Minecraft in 1.12. Version specific. actually need levels. Just gonna do more bows. At least you're honest about it. Are observers in this version? Are there observers? Oh, thank God. Yep. Was it? Oh, first try. I was gonna say I'm gonna attempt this with the lag, and then I instantly duped stuff, so. The lag was not an issue, apparently. Da-da-da. Boom. Observers. Start duping. I'm gonna have to start throwing out shulker boxes. Oh. I always forget to grab Dragon's Breath, so I always have to fight another dragon just for Dragon's Breath. Rip. Rip, cool kid. He didn't stick around long. box. I'm not crafting quartz blocks without using the book. That's the one time the book is useful. 1.12 when you can't just shift click stuff instantly into your crafting bench. Crafting mass amounts of items. I'll let you know how many shulker boxes I have to throw out when I'm done duping. Cause I... This. Mm-hmm. Just killed a zombie, feeling good. I also need some. Can you tell me your chords? We're on an anarchy server. No one's saying any chords. The fact that 3 bases today were blown up, I think is a good enough sign that we're not going to tell anyone chords. Why did I do... I duped something I didn't mean to do, but now I'm confused on why I duped it. Hey, I'm just saying, Cool Kid, you're my... For, like, base stuff, you're my base nemesis. Yeah, but I still don't trust you with knowledge on where my base is. Which I think is fair. I'm just... I almost did something idiotic. Oh no. I wanted to make a box with like all plant materials and stuff so I could just go get lily pads or something if I wanted. And I have cocoa beans. And I made an extra stack by accident. So I go to burn them and burned both my stacks. I had 27 in a chest. Oh, thank God. I don't want to have to travel to the jungle. And this is what I mean by the weirdest part of this server, is when people just casually talk about hacks. I just... And duped. Dupe. I'm getting better at the dupes. Hello. Oh wait, I put a stack of cocoa beans in this shoulder box. I'm not keeping track of my stuff right now very well, apparently. I don't have a super... Mine isn't ridiculously big, but I just don't have what a melon wants. Yeah, I just don't have anything that melon wants. I wish I had slime. Here's the shelf where I'm wanting. This one. Raining stops what? Oh. I've never heard of that, but now I know. Well, if anyone finds your base, there's a pretty good chance it'll get griefed anyway, so... I'm not working on enchanting because I have no bottles of enchanting, so it would take too long. I made a valuables and pets box, and I feel like I shouldn't have a pets box if I left a dog at a beach on my first time on the server. I haven't looked for him. He's just been there. A village. Oh my god, that was a lag. Zombies come and kill me. Box. A lot of these boxes I think no one else but me would use. And it's just because I'm gonna build a lot. Well, I'm either gonna have to find a bottle of enchanting on my own or find someone who has one and is willing to give me one. I'm not sure which one I want to do right now. Old people on my stream missed this, but the notch box. The notch box. Yeah, that was from you. And then I just used it to duplicate so many items, and other people started using the duplicated shulker boxes, and it was everywhere. I finally got rid of all of the ones but two, because I have 2 shulker boxes of enchanted golden apples. I think I'm gonna leave this place soon. I have a temp base here, and I'm probably gonna leave it soon so that I can find a more suitable location. I can give you guys the coordinates of this temp base if you want now. There's some free shulker boxes here. There are 20 shulker boxes here if you want them. They're just gonna be here forever now. Go to spawn. Free stuff. What kind of free stuff? Melons? I have a lot of stuff. I'm ready to be giving out the free stuff. What types of blocks? I have acacia. Nope, that's from the redstone box. There was a stack of acacia wood in there. I'm just using god apples as my food. Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna... Oh. Can someone tell me what that death message is? Because... Okay. I wasn't sure. This is what 9 years of French got me, is I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do this. If anyone wants to grief something, it's there. Yeah. I mean, I get into that mood every once in a while. Every once in a while I start a Don't Starve Together world and just burn the entire thing down. I probably have pyromania. I probably have pyromania. Which is kinda sad. But true. It just means on camping trips, I'm always the one to do the fire. Okay, so I want to find a plains biome. Rough. Oh. I need some saplings from here. Yeah, I lagged. You think I'm not gonna build a full-fledged base? That's... I mean, I'm doing more for looks than, like, functionality. Actually, I need some of those as well. Need to take these. I still don't have any. If I come across a swamp, I'll pick some up. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty far away. But you can also just get your own. Oh. Now, this is tempting. I think I might build here. I just haven't built in this biome very much. For good reason, but I don't really want to make it so... I don't want to give out hints as to where this is, but I haven't built in this biome basically ever, so it'd be fun to see. It is not ice spikes. I have built in that biome a lot. Like, when I first discovered it, I built so many things because I thought it was such a cool biome. I've built in a lot of the rare biomes because as soon as I find them, I'm like, I want to build there. This is just a biome where I've never had ideas for it, and I think this might be a good opportunity to try getting ideas for it. I forgot an ender chest, so I need to head back to my base to get one. Yes, I'm that much of a idiot. So I need to head back to my temp base. If you're on your way there, I'll see you. If you were on the way to the coordinates I said in chat, that was my old temp base. I'm heading back there because I forgot an ender chest. Also, to my stream, if the screen goes black for a second, that is me checking coordinates. For a black screen? Well, I accidentally showed my coordinates already by a good distance away. That doesn't seem possible. And I'm out of rocket, so I need to stop by here and grab some more. I'm back. Didn't think I'd be back at my temp base so quickly. Oh my god. Now here's the risk. is I can come here and then someone can use the fact that I've come here to help figure out where I am. But I don't care. I want to try building in this biome. Like in that biome. Oh. First try. Is it because I'm duping? I just duped stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll just leave this here for anyone who finds my base. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Or you can build something asymmetrical. Oh, that was bad. What the heck was I doing there? I'm usually better at flying than this, but I am failing miserably today. Like, I'm still not usually great at flying, but I'm usually better than that. Okay, I need to set my spawn while it's night. Okay, so I need to pick up some things. So I need to pick up birch wood, because birch wood will come in handy. I'm not gonna grab it from there, because that's too close to my base. Oh, and I just angered an Enderman while flying. I'm purposefully chopping down wood so that if someone finds where I've taken my wood from, they're gonna head in the opposite direction of my base if they use their head. We won't know for about another 5 seconds. Yeah. So I have some birch wood here. Now I can... Stripped logs don't exist, which is going to make this more difficult, I just realized. So sad. I usually hate stripped logs, but I actually want to use them. It was pretty long ago. That was before I started playing. Now I'm not like the oldest generation of players, but I was watching people play back then, but I didn't start playing till 1.7. So still technically beta. But like I was a late beta. I remember watching people. I was not playing at that point. Well, like, it was fun to watch, but I had to wait till I was 9 till I could make my account, so... There's a very specific reason why I know the fact that I was 9 when I got my account. Because my old account was named Big S49. My old account name, my oldest account name, was Big S49. Yeah, it kind of does. But here's the thing. What it stood for was big, my, like, name, so Sam, because I thought I was a big kid. 4 was my favorite number, and 9 was the AJ was. And that's how I remember I was 9. Yeah, I know. I'm very aware that it's sad. I thought I was a big kid. My favorite number was 4. So I named my Minecraft account Big S49 and then switched it. And I hate that the next name even more, but it stuck long enough that so many things are under it. No, My account's never been called that. Shout... Like, there's a YouTuber. But that's not me. Oh, Moonshadow, yeah. That's based off some OCs I had, and I wanted it to start YouTube, but I didn't have a name in mind, so I went under it for a bit. They were those OCs. I've never finished watching Hunter x Hunter, but I had some OCs for it, and they don't have all the episodes. But yeah, I had 2 OCs. One of them was named Moon, the other one Shadow. And, like, they were twins. And they had some cool stuff, but it's like all their powers they had to use together. And actually, a story I want to turn into a comic one day, I'm using their characters for inspiration. But, like, they weren't bad characters. But the first iteration of them was, like, when the show was still coming out, basically. When was it coming out? I think episodes, like, were still coming out. I might be wrong on that, though. Yeah, episodes stopped releasing in 2014. So yeah, that name's been around for so long, and I just added 4 fours because 4 forever. Well, have fun with that. I just realized I can do something. I mean, I think the one time it's come in handy ever is I have a spider grinder on my hardcore world. That's it. Yeah, but if I got enough sharpness, it would do the exact same thing. Like, I could have Bane of Arthropods or sharpness. And it just happened that Bane of Arthropods came up before sharpness. That's it. Oh. If you put them together in a crafting table, it clears the enchantments, but it clears all enchantments. If this was 1.14, we could get, like, the god armor. have you done? I actually have to head back to another out of my base again because I keep forgetting I'll need stuff. I didn't actually forget this time, but I'm still gonna need it. I didn't know I was gonna need this, but I need it now. Well, like, I'm needing red dye, but I didn't know what I was gonna be building when I had access to red dye, so... Yep, we're all still on. I don't know if you can in this version. They weren't really weapons. Yeah, I think you need enchanted books. Yeah, like Silk Touch. Hello. So I think I can get started on this. Good. And if I do that. Time for circle building with Sam. Let's just do that. Keep it far out. isn't really a mean circle. Okay, something. It's not right here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. Oh, yeah, this is the center. Okay. I think it's mostly the same as. Oh. So I've built my circle that I'm gonna use for my base, and I don't love this circle, but it's the size that it is, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Or else I'd be like, I cannot place blocks in the correct spot today. Does this look better? Yeah, actually I think that's how the circle is supposed to go, so I messed up my circle. Or it could be the rain. Here's a fun fact: if people sleep, the rain goes away. But no one sleeps on servers. So we just have to suffer. Sadly. It doesn't rain in deserts, and it doesn't rain in acacia biomes. Well, I think it just stopped. Oh, I'm building a base. That's... When would I not be building a base is the question. Basically this entire stream. I'm just showing my coordinates on stream at this point because I realized in the rules it says you're not allowed to watch other people's streams. And I mean, someone might just do it anyways, but just means I go on to the next phase and learn. Well, like, it's a small server. It isn't like 2B2T where it's like an ungodly amount of people to keep track of. I'm pretty far from spawn, at least. I don't know how far from other people. Yeah. I just need to make sure I don't leave out anything that they could use. Which is pretty easy. Yeah, every once in a while. I think oh yeah, I'm doing that too, but here's the thing, people have TNT. I mean, I'm not surprised. Every once in a while I get a stack of them. I'm like, oh, this is like amazing. I have so many, and it really isn't. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, Can someone tell me what that is? What was just said? I'm still in French. Drowned? Yeah, I've never seen that word, and it might be because I'm doing France French, but Canadian French is really weird in Minecraft apparently, so... So I'm gonna need a little bit of that. I just remembered something about this update. You can instantly refill your bubbles. Yeah, I know, but it's just like... That's a thing. Also, you might as well just put normal protection. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with normal protection. Hello, Hackscoper. How's it going? I just had to mute the call so I wouldn't interrupt anyone. This is an Anarchy server. I'm not hacking, by the way. Guys, I am a hobbit, may have found my base. I found a mushroom island and I'm like, I want to build here because I've never built here. I've never built on a mushroom island, and I'm a hobbit's just found a mushroom island. I need to investigate. I mean, I was gonna send a screenshot. I'm a hobbit. Did you see my base? I need to know. No, okay, so different mushroom island. Yeah, I was just like, it's rare enough that I wasn't expecting two found quickly. I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry, I don't want to interrupt people to talk with chat, so I have to mute myself on the call. But how are you doing? More blocks. This is the box I want. Da-da. Oh. Oh no. So I've muted myself again. Just for this. They've already heard it. I've done 9 years of school in French, so I've decided to test my French knowledge by playing Minecraft in the French language. French is not my first language, so I'm not that good at it. English is my definite first language. So if you see me really confused at death messages, that is why. Because one, school isn't going to tell us what drowned is in French, because that's a bit morbid. But it's something in the game, so I don't know. Hello, hi. Oh, hey, subscribe! Subscribe! I'm just gonna do something I've never done before. This is a powerful Minecraft move. It's called being too rich. I don't like the lightning. time. So, I want to see if you guys can guess this. You know that I'm building on a mushroom island. What do you think I'm building? Yes. Yeah. I've built giant mushrooms before, but I've never built on a mushroom island, so I'm like, this is just what I'm gonna do. That would just be weird. This side. Ooh, a carrot. Hey. I need to build this. Do you know the great thing about building a mushroom island? Like building on a mushroom island? No mobs. Building in the middle of the night during a thunderstorm. Okay, I have a question. I'm genuinely curious. Have you ever had a build burned down due to lightning? People are saying the lightning rod is because a bunch of players have their builds burned down to lightning, and I don't think that's true. I don't think a lot of players have had a build. Yeah. So why are people saying it's for the builders? Twice? That's generally surprising to me because thunder comes with rain. I've had my house be struck by lightning. I've never had it burned down. Oh. It feels so wrong to be eating god apples as a food source. I'm so sorry, but this just feels wrong. How do people do this? My brain keeps screaming at me to stop. I don't need to eat one just because I'm hungry. Don't think those are called ultra boots. I find it pretty helpful. Yeah, because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, that... I'm just thinking in general. I I tend to fall off a lot of things. True. I mean, we have a bunch of new players, so like, kind of expecting it. I do think that it was a bit to the fact that there weren't a lot of players. Like, there might have been 10 people on the Discord server. Yeah. Well, like, I mean, including inactives. 10 max. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I like hardcore. SMPs tend to die and then they get reset and all these things, but like, if I play hardcore and I die, I lose everything and it's my fault that I have to get a new world. It's not like, oh, people stopped playing. And that's why I like it so much. But like, the Dream SMP, I'm gonna use it as a reference. It has 30 people or something on it. Like 30 people who are whitelisted. And it's not even that active anymore. But like, they run into players because there's so many, so even if you're on for just an hour, everyone's on for just an hour, you're gonna run into someone 24 hours in a day and all. So I kind of have a feeling well, it's just like, and if someone's schedule doesn't match up with everyone else's, there aren't enough players to cover for that. So like, I'd go on for a long time and like, I might see someone. That's because I play at different hours than other people. I think it'd be cool, but I just don't know if I watch Ranboo's lore, but that's about it. I think there was a lot of stuff that just didn't really get the love and attention it deserved because, yeah, the server's kind of dying. No one wants to write anything for the Dream SMP anymore. But yeah, I watch Ranboo stuff. That's like it. And I'm out of blocks again, so I need to craft more. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Don't need that many. Just dupe the armor you have. I just do normal protection for everything. I need to put stuff in the shulker box. Good thing I've got an ungodly amount of shulker boxes available. I have 8 levels right now. Good. Only on an Anarchy server would you hear those words. Like, I burned 17 stacks of diamond blocks earlier because I duped too many. Only on Anarchy. It has been an experience playing here. You don't know what repeaters do? Breaking 3, you get 3 uses of it. Give it mending, you get infinite. Oh yeah, we don't have tridents. It's gonna be really hard to get creepers. The standards of the server, you have to actually go and get those diamond blocks. it's dark in here. Okay, now I need a top to my mushroom. My mushroom's a very short mushroom because I don't feel like building a tall mushroom. I mean, like, it's a short one. Yeah, it's getting late for you guys. It is not late. I could still stay up for a few hours and get 8 hours of sleep before my alarm goes off. They're a little confusing. They're hard to explain. Okay, I don't recommend asking us. We will not be able to explain it well. All I know is that it measures stuff that is in another thing, so like it can measure items in a chest or something, and then it will give you a certain strength signal based off that. So you can use it for if someone puts an item in a chest, you can have the chest blow up. But I'm failing at duping right now. Well, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. I'm gonna deafen while I do it. Don't mind me. Well, I'm gonna see everyone later. It has been a wonderful time, and this mushroom house will be fun to build, but I will see you all at a later date. I'm out of here.